Now joining me in studio to talk about Triple City Ski Club, Publicity Committee member Jill Darling and Income Director Chris McClough. Hi guys, how are you doing today?
Great.
Great.
Good. It's snowing today. I know you guys are excited for this upcoming season.
Yay, it's happening. It's
yes,
for real.
Finally.
Great Peak is open.
Yes, open today. We were just talking about that. So tell me a little bit about the history of the ski club, kind of how it started back in '65.
Okay, so 60 years ago, a bunch of guy skiers were looking for ski bunnies to ski with. And they decided, maybe we could start a ski club. And that happened, and the rest is history, because over 50 people, 50 couples have met and been together as a result of being part of the ski club. So that's a really cool story. I love that.
How many people do you guys have in the club from year to year? Do you know?
Right now we have 350.
Wow,
members.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah, very enthusiastic people too. People have skied for decades, and we have a number of people who are ski instructors, ski patrollers. They help out with the Greek Peak Adaptive program, and so we have a variety of people that can help. Like if people are new to skiing, they can, get to know somebody who is a seasoned skier and go from there.
But you mentioned the variety, so the variety isn't just in skill level, but age too. So we've got middle-aged, students that are just out of college, up through some skiing with their grandparents, but, a lot of retired people who are some of our better skiers, who have, 30 years on the slopes.
Yeah, some people are over 80 years old and still at it.
That's awesome. That's what I love about skiing, too. I always see families going, of all ages, like ski trips. I think that's always so fun, such a great idea. And so this is your 60th anniversary. Congratulations. Yes. That's so exciting.
Yeah, in April, we're going to have a dinner dance.
Okay.
2025, and so that'll be exciting. And also, our special trip to commemorate is to Val Thorens, France.
Okay. Okay.
Which
and
is a lot of fun.
You have a lot of events coming up, and for the 60th, it's exciting. You have to have a lot of exciting trips. So tell me about the upcoming trips.
Well, we try to have an event, like a big trip every month. So we do that December, January, February, March. I've got to look at my cheat sheet because
that's okay.
It changes all the time, but we've got some highlights. So next week we start out with race camp at Killington. It's a ski camp. It's mostly instructional. It includes both instructional basics on the mountain as well as racing and skiing through gates. So there's that little bit of edginess to it with learning how the pros do it on the gates that we watch on TV during, race season.
Yeah.
But we followed up with trips in January. We're going to Bel Air, Plattekill, which are one-day trips, but we also have a multi-day trip back up to Killington. And some of these are drive your own. Some we get on a bus, and it's kind of white glove treatment. You get on the bus, and the ski club takes you to the mountain. You're staying in a hotel that's pre-planned. Your days are planned on the mountain. So we follow up in February with some of those kind of concierge trips. We're going out to Telluride in Colorado, and also back to Vermont. We're going to Okemo for a group trip, and then as Jill mentioned, we're going back to France in March, which the ski trip or the ski club did years ago, and it was touted as one of the best trips they've ever taken. So this is a repeat of that.
Yeah. Wow, that's awesome. You know, I love this, and I love, Colorado is known for skiing. I feel like that's one of the biggest states, and then going to France is awesome too. And you guys have more than just skiing, which I think is really interesting. You guys do some other things, so tell me about that. I know you do biking, canoeing.
Yeah, we're a year-round club. We have summertime activities that include biking, hiking, paddleboard, whitewater rafting,
camping.
Yep.
And
going
so,
to the Adirondacks in the fall.
Yeah, I
fun.
love that it's incorporated too, because obviously you can't really ski in the winter. But I told you guys that I water ski, and I've never snow skied before. And talking about more learning, the Killington camp is really a big place to learn. So what do you really want to tell people that maybe might be afraid to learn?
Well, that camp is more for intermediate skiers that know something.
Okay.
My recommendation would be to go to Greek Peak, because they have really good instructors and terrain-based learning and special lifts, easy lifts to go on. So that would definitely be your go-to place if you've never skied before.
And even come to our meetings.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you about
Because we
those.
have guest speakers, and we have our next meeting is tonight.
Tonight, okay.
And we've got an instructor who's been with us before. I have to cheat and look at her name. I haven't met Lisa Morris. But we have guest speakers that routinely talk about the how-tos of skiing and give us tips along the way, not only for performance, but also for picking out equipment and tuning your own equipment. So as much as our meetings are fun and festive, they're informational and educational as well.
Okay, and there's a yearly membership for the club as well. Can you guys talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, it's $25 a year, and you can either get your membership through our website at triplecitieskiclub.com or come to the meeting and get your membership taken care of there.
Okay, awesome.
And the cool thing about the meetings is that we do have door prizes, and occasionally we'll have lift tickets for those prizes, which is very nice.
That's awesome. And one last time, where are they held and where can people find more information?
Okay, so our meetings are the first Thursday of every month, September through May. The meeting starts at, 7 o'clock for social, 7:30 for the meeting time. And,
We're at the Legion.
oh, sorry,
American
yeah,
Legion in-
American Legion at 177 Robinson Street in Binghamton.
Okay, is that the 1645? Is that what posted is?
I think it is.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Okay, yeah, that's a popular one.
And it's a festive event, so not only do we have a little social, drinks are available, we have a guest speaker, we have door prizes, we do a 50-50, as Jill mentioned, and we raise funds for the adaptive ski program
At Greek
up
Peak.
at Greek Peak, and we give to them and
Awesome.
encourage them every year. We also supply a lot of coaches that help hands-on during that adaptive training event. So we help people who need assistance coming down the hill. Some, have nerves and anxieties. Others may be blind skiers. So it's the whole gamut. And our club is very active in helping out up there. But there's often representatives from that group at our meetings as well. And what else do we do? We do other things at these
we do
meetings.
adopt a highway.
Okay.
We clean up a section of the highway on 17 or 86, whatever it is now.
No, that's awesome. It sounds like you guys do so much, and I want to thank you so much for coming on today.
Yeah,
and
thanks for
I'm
having
very
us.
interested, so maybe you guys will see me, throughout the winter because I want to learn. But thank you guys
Yay.
for coming on today.
We've got
Thanks
a new
for
member,
having us.
possibly.
Yes. For those of you who might have missed those details, the Triple City Ski Club is celebrating its 60th anniversary with a year-long series of events and activities. The club offers a variety of ski trips throughout the winter season. Members also enjoy year-round activities such as biking, hiking, paddling, and social events like dinners and dances. The club gives back to the community through donations to Greek Peak Adaptive Snow Sports and partakes in Adopt a Highway cleanups. Monthly meetings feature door prizes like lift tickets, and membership is open to all for $25 annually. For more information, please visit triplecitieskiclub.com.